Hello everyone, I'm back, and if you notice, I'm not in my dorm because I'm home. And if I'm recording like this, it's because the lighting in this fucking room sucks. It is super bad. The Royal Rumble just happened, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole pay-per-view. It was really good, and I've seen like Twitter and what they've said, and they haven't enjoyed it. They didn't really like the men's Rumble match. They preferred the women's Rumble match. I disagree. I preferred the men's match over the women's match. Like the women's Rumble match, like near the end of it, it was really good. I enjoyed it. I think like near the end, I think like the best like stretch, the final stretch of a women's Rumble match, like that we've had since like 2018. Well, Jade Cargill debuting, incredible. I loved it so much. Her theme song, that shit sounds so good. She sounds like a superstar. Glorious. She's gonna be a top star. And that stare down with Bianca Belair, amazing. I cannot wait for that match. And we do not want to see Jade versus Nia Jax at WrestleMania. We need Jade versus Bianca at WrestleMania. But I think the winner, also, perfect winner. Bayley should have won. I don't think anyone else should have won. Perfect. Going from number 3, I think she should have gone a little bit later, but it's whatever. But I enjoyed the women's Rumble match. I just didn't enjoy like the middle stretch. It just felt like when we got to number 13, it felt like the match had been going on for like an hour. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I was just tired, but like I don't know. I didn't feel it with the men's Rumble match. I felt like it was going a little bit too quick with. Like we'll get to that with the women's Rumble. Like near like the teens, I feel like it was like dragging a bit. I don't know. When like Shotzi entered, that's when I felt like it started to pick up. Especially when Nia Jax entered, that's when I feel like it started to pick up. I really enjoyed it. Jordan Grace, whatever her name is, from TNA, unbelievable. And they kept saying TNA. I hope they do more collabs and shit like that. Naomi, that return was nuts. I knew she was rumored. As soon as that like lights dropped and I heard her song playing, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe she was number 2. And she had a great showing. Sasha Banks didn't come out. So I don't have to lick my feet, boy. I don't have to lick my feet. But I do have one major critique with the like event. I don't think Liv Morgan should have been number 30. It should have been Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill was like the main star of the like had Nia Jax just run through the Rumble. Then Jade Cargill debuts and just she does what she did like in the Rumble match already. She should have been number 30, I think. I don't think Liv Morgan was an appropriate number 30. It kind of felt kind of lame, if I'm gonna be honest. People were expecting Sasha Banks, AJ Lee, and Liv Morgan. If you just switched Liv Morgan and Jade Cargill's spot, perfect. It would have been perfect. Really good match. If I were to rate it, I'd rate it a 7 out of 10, maybe 6. I don't know. I really did enjoy that final stretch. It was a fantastic final stretch. The next match was Roman Reigns in the Fatal 4-Way. And honestly, I didn't enjoy the match. I didn't really like it. I think maybe the final 2, maybe. I don't know. I didn't really like the match. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. It just felt like a Roman Reigns. It felt like a Roman Reigns match. And you had the perfect opportunity to stray away from like the formula. I think Triple H, you're recycling the formula of Roman Reigns matches. And it's getting boring. I have no interest in seeing another Roman Reigns match. Besides one match. We'll get to that later. But this match, I didn't enjoy it at all. It could have been better. Really, really poor showing. I thought this, like, it was a Fatal 4-Way, and this shit felt like an almost match. Could have been so much better. 4 great talents, and this match was severely disappointing. I give it like a 3 out of 10. I didn't enjoy this match. I didn't like it. Sorry. This lighting sucks. I know, but, it's whatever. We gotta keep rolling on, boys. Keep the Angry Bird shirt though. Next match, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul. And you know what? I really enjoyed this match. I thought it was better than the Fatal 4-Way. And this match did what it did. Cooled the crowd down. It was a pretty solid paced match. It was fast. It was quick. I really enjoyed the brass knuckle finish. Super creative. They're gonna like rinse the cycle again where Logan Paul cheats to win, but Kevin Owens takes it out. Because it shows he's smart. And he beats him up, and it was 1, 2, and then the referee stops, and he was pointing. I'm like, what happened? And he points at Kevin Owens because the dumbass forgot to take off the brass knuckles, and I couldn't believe it. And he disqualified him. Really good match, so good. I usually don't like DQ spots. I enjoyed this one. This is really creative. The main event, the men's Royal Rumble match. I thought the Rumble match was super good. I know the popular opinion is it's not good. It wasn't good. It was boring, slow. it's not like people were hating on it. They just thought it was boring. You know, I didn't think it was boring. I enjoyed it. I had fun watching it. You know, number 1 and 2, the Usos, you know, teasing that match for WrestleMania. Really good tease. I love it. Come on, guys. How could you guys not like that? I can't wait to see what they're going to cook up at Mania. And if it's bad, I'm going to be so pissed because you guys have been building this since SummerSlam. And I think my favorite entrant, besides Cody and Punk and Gunther, was Braun Breaker. I loved Braun Breaker in this. He looked like $1,000,000. He was so good in this shit. He was killing everyone. He killed Ivar mid-air.
30 pounds plus. One boot to the jaw from Omos. Night. Ivar! Oh, jeez!
He killed Omos, and it was so good. I loved Braun Breaker in this. I need more of him in the main roster. He's so fucking good. Braun Breaker, please give me your meat, because I'm gonna slob on it like no one else can. Cora Jade, who I will slob on it. Braun Breaker, you're him. You're the future Braun Breaker. You're so fucking good. Unbelievable. Andrade coming back though? I didn't know whose music it was until I heard El Idolo. I was so excited. And he looked like how he looks just in AEW when he was in the Continental Classic. Beautiful stuff. I can't wait to see what Andrade does. I hope he goes to Raw. I do not need another Latino in SmackDown involved in the LW shit. Please do not put him in the LWO. Not every Mexican needs to be in the LWO. Please, I beg of you. Please. This Final Four was really good. I liked it. It wasn't like the best in the world, you know, but I really enjoyed it when McIntyre gets out and then Gunther gets out. You know, Cody just bitching Gunther again. Gunther, you gotta get your get back, boy. But the final two, it was dramatic, intense, you know. It didn't live up to last year's final two, but I liked it. It was super good. And then Cody gets Punk out, and you know, Cody's celebrating, you're doing the really good. I enjoyed it. It was a really good final two. Cody is gonna finish the story, and if he doesn't finish the story, I will pierce my own dick and balls because I am sick of Roman's title reign. Please drop it. We want to see Cody win it all. I really enjoyed this Rumble match, and I enjoyed the whole show. I think, besides the Roman match, I thought all of the matches were good. I really enjoyed it, and there's nothing else much to say.